Hello and welcome to episode 12 of the OEB Let's Play series on Birchwood V2. Well, it's been an interesting few weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks since I last did a video. I have swapped the hard drive on my computer. I've got a new graphics card, thanks to Enzo, much appreciated. And to Carl for sorting out the SSD. The SSD is amazing, it really makes a difference with the computer. It is so fast. I love it. But we've not had much farm sim. I've finally got back onto Birchwood. I've been experimenting, trying to do a few mods. I've had a big falling out with Blender. I don't know if you've seen pictures in FS UK of the mod god hammer. It was waved with intent. There are no pictures of me squashing Blender though. Yeah, I thought that was a bit silly. Mods, we can squash a mod down, but actually making the word Blender and flattening it was just a bit much. So yeah, I've just on strike from using Blender at the minute. It's not playing nicely. It is my fault. Basically, I don't know how to work it. The updated version's a lot more little tick boxes and checks and stuff, and yeah, it's got me baffled. I'm done him, and so I'm kind of stuck at the minute. I can always go back to, I think it's 6.2, Blender 6.2. That works with the old exporter fine. I can work that. But I like some of the new tools in the later versions, just the exporter is being a douche. For me. Oh well. See, I did have a plan to make, well, it was going to be a tractor and a sprayer. I will say no more because it still is in the works. But yeah, it was going to be awesome. And I was going to be showing it on this episode. And it hasn't happened. So we are back. Have I bought a new toy? I don't think I've got anything. Aha, yes I have. I swapped the 52 and purchased a John Deere. So we're all back into size. It wasn't working very nicely. Being articulated, not having enough space to stretch its legs, so yeah. Got the 62, well, 6R 210. Plenty of ponies. This is now the biggest weapon we have. It's such a nice mod too. I think is the BGR one? Could be. But yeah, lovely. All the gauges work, dash dials. It's nice. So it's definitely worth having. But with the soil mod, as you can see, it's 1 AM in the morning. It is dark. Hopefully the video is coming out right, because putting the SSD in, it is advised to reinstall the computer. So all my OBS settings, well, they're not out, but it has been playing silly buggers. Before I reinstalled, I actually took a picture of every settings tab of OBS, saved all the screenshots, put them onto an external hard drive, pulled it all back in. I've just set it back up now. Hopefully I've got it right. Looking at the little tab window, because I've got two monitors, OBS is in the other monitor. All seems well, seems nice and clear. I'll find out when obviously we get around to it. But yeah, what are we doing? Yeah, I tried. I found out this didn't work. I thought after we ploughed that first load in, what's going on there? Oh, that's not suspicious. Oh, what the? I missed a bit. I'm not sure. I've definitely done something wrong. Pop up the little doodah. As you can see, the pH has gone through the roof. After I ploughed that first lot in, I just put some more on the top and left it there to settle, let it soak in nicely. Figured it would only raise it to just where we wanted it. No. In these 2 weeks I've been watching Ian Robson play on Conestoga, an OEB map that I was intending to go to next. The way I'm getting through this Let's Play though, I'm probably going to be FS15 before I finish. But yeah, watching him experiment with this R mod, I realised my error and it wasn't going to work. So, we now have heavy alkalinity. Well, moderate, but it's still a lot higher than what I want it to be. I think 7? I'm not sure if it's bang on 7 or 7 point something is neutral, so yeah, we're a bit high. But I have a plan. I have installed, there's no way to actually show you it, the green manure mod and alfalfa and clover as separate fruits into the map, and we can use them as cover crops. Basically that mod works by, it works on any crop. Before it hits full ripeness you can plough it or cultivate it in and it fertilises the ground for you. But obviously growing a crop on the ground will lower the pH, and I'm not sure if fertilising it lowers it as well. I've not quite got through watching Ian's videos. I've been a busy boy. So yeah. Apparently I've fertilised the dirt. That was foolish. But yeah, I have come up with a method, possibly two methods, of making a bit of money while waiting for the harvest. There's the apple mod. I've not installed it yet or played with it, but I've got my big greenhouses. We won the field, by the way. I'm not sure if it was, I did start bidding I think on video. Been a while since I watched. So yeah, we won the field. I grassed that corner and I stuck 2 greenhouses in there, and you said that, there we go. The purpose of having him here is we're going to start getting some stuff into them. The soil mod can wait. So I'm going to experiment with it a little bit. Oh yeah, I've swapped load status out for glance, and I did do something else as well. Forgetful. There's a new version of Courseplay, 0534, always at the GitHub site. There's something else. I know there is. I can't remember what it is. It may appear at some point. Where are you? Been looking for this all night actually. Well, past couple of days trying to find out where it is. It is in statistics. It doesn't work on pigs apparently, but it does work on cows. You get the days of how much fruit's left, so I was intending to get rid of that, but that's handy, so I'm going to keep that. That's cool. I believe it's version 233 of the PDA fix, but it only works on cows, sheep and chickens. It may have worked on earlier versions of the It may have worked on earlier versions of the pigs and beef, but it's not working on these versions. But the version 233 of the PDA fix isn't the most recent version. For some reason, the most recent version doesn't have the days on, which is a little frustrating. Now I've seen them, I want them. I think it was RD Allen. It's a more realistic Let's Play on. I'm not going to be able to pronounce that map. He's got damage mod on there and some other stuff. It's a cool little Let's Play. I'm really enjoying it. But I noticed that he had days on, which is quite handy if you don't have animal status. But as I do. But again, that's playing up with the pigs and beef. So yeah, can't win at the minute. Let's focus. At least the conveyor works. Come, play nice. There we go. Got the vehicle switcher back as well, because it's, instead of being on the right control, I've got it on the left control now where it belongs. It's a lot happier. How are the cows for manure? Not much. Ooh, but the piggies are good. Oh, pig and beef. I do love being able to hold the I button down and turn the PDA off. Well, the PDA off. Still having trouble with these trailers. Not heard back yet from the author. So particle systems are hit and miss. However, I have acquired another one off Mod Hoster. Just can't afford it in a minute. There we go. MR Hilken. This comes with pretty much everything, which is awesome. I think I put a couple of things in there. What we've got mentioned here. Yeah, I've got dry gas, a couple of other bits. Yeah, it's going to be good. If we ever get around to getting it. So obviously these trailers do work, they just don't have particle systems. I can live with that. What the? Ah, collision box is on the way, look. Deceptive. That's the limit of my scripting, I'm afraid. Otherwise I could make it so when you add the weight to it, the collision box would extend. As it is, nah. So it's built into the real ballast for the MR, and that script just makes things visible, it doesn't remove. Oh, the car does have a collision. It does affect the conveyor belt, but it doesn't affect this. You stuck? All-wheel drive. Have I got it in the right place? Yes. Was that it? That really was, wasn't it? I'm maybe going to have to slow this down so quick. Turn that off so we can see a bit clearer. Yeah, this is both just going to be a messing around episode, just trying to get a feel for the game again. It's been a while since I properly played actually. I think I've had a couple of nights on server, but nothing major. There's nothing going there either, I need it on for the greenhouses. I hope I've got alternate tipping on. That's going to suck. Well, I'll just leave the trailer there for now. Right, transfer dairy to pig. New version of cosplay, it's forgotten all these. Oh, the mixing station has run out of something. Silage. But how much do we have in there? 61,000. I think they're going to eat through that quick. We've got a lot of animals, haven't we? Yeah, lots of animals. And everybody loves the mixed rations, so let's keep an eye on them. If we run out, we run out, I'm afraid. Where are we going? 5. There we go, put a bit of light on. I'm not actually sure where the manure is for these guys at the big farm. The race is on, and he's just beat us. Oh well, this one will go in the right way. And if we suddenly spring over the fence, it's because we've hit a tree with a trailing part of the conveyor. Oh, visibility, great, isn't it? It is like being at work, that having the bucket in here. That's better, kind of. There we go. Yeah, you definitely wouldn't get away with this in real life. Wow, that is poor visibility. That's the best way of doing that. Aha! That looks promising. Is that another one? We've got 2 here. There's got to be another one. Aha! That's where you store it, yes. There it is, look. Right then. If it's in there, well, it's obviously going to be in there. But what about these? That's going to be in trouble. Aha. See, all the yellow boxes here have triggers of some kind. And I'm presuming the one that runs all the way along the floor is the manure trigger. While the other 2 will be feeding triggers for the troughs. Ah, they're on that side as well. That's quite cool. Joy of developer mode. It's good stuff. Obviously we can put it there as well, so what have we got here? 13 and 12. Yeah, we should be alright. What percentage are we at as well? 52, 37. But which one's which? Beef. Manure 12, right. So beef's fine, we need to be in the pigs. Okay? Not a problem. I said the beef's fine. It's not that fine. Hopefully. I'm sure this had a sweet spot. Yep, there it is. Oh my. Yeah, it comes right out the door, look. I knew it was a sweet spot. Easy collection. I could probably actually get away with firing up the other one. Do I want to? No, I don't want to throw all my manure at the greenhouses. I'm going to need some. We're going to need to try to achieve big yields anyway. So all manure is good manure, and I don't have a muck spreader. Well, guess I'm just going to have to make do. Oh, awesome. I can still get a bit out of the beef as well. So I'm going to have to find a sweet spot here for the beef. Obviously, we found the pigs. Straighten that door there. I'm hoping I'll be able to get this to work. Kind of expected that door to be bigger. I hoped. Come on. Get in. Nice and easy loading. Good stuff. There we go. All full. And this is going to... Where am I? Pig. I'm at the pig. I need to go to the dairy. Don't do it. Oops. Where are you? You, on the other hand, are now going to be a problem because you're full of manure. I'm pretty sure it doesn't tip. Yeah, wishful thinking that, wasn't it? Well, I have to just follow the trail, I guess. What? Well, I didn't used to do that. Well, that normal result, isn't it? Catapulting. Okay. I wonder if there's been a game update. Oh, yeah, there has. For the DLCs, I'm not sure if we had the DLCs before I went on sort of hiatus. What tire you want to transfer? This may end up bad, but I want to go show off the new toys. Pig to dairy. Here we go. Transfer, nearest waypoint, go. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm going to find out. Just let him do his thing, and we will jump out and go check out a little operation. I don't know if I mentioned, but while scouring FSUK, I realised that you actually get paid a lot of money for hay bales when you sell them. So, as the soil mod's now in, and we're going to be rather poor well, we are rather poor, I have a plan. Because I love MR, I'm not much fond of anything other than MR. The MR DLCs, for me, is awesome. And it opens up the Ursus equipment, which is cheap, really cheap. And so, ta-da! We have the Ursus autoloader, baler, and an in-game tedder. This is one of the cheaper tedders, but it's still a 6 metre. It's nearly 7 metre. That's not bad for 9. Probably that's expensive in real life, but in game, that's pretty good. So that's huge compared, but that is perfect size for Birch. Fits nicely behind the tractor for manoeuvring it around. Spot on. Obviously, the MR Ursus equipment is just fantastic. This will really help us out, and the autoloaders speed up operations too. Right then. You. Ooh. Not really helping myself here, am I? Because, yeah. Oh, bother. Well, we're just going to have to do what we're going to do. Oh, actually, we're okay. Has it registered it as new? Don't think it has. Let's find out if I can change it to silage. Not looking like it. I think it's not running. I think it's up to 1,000. Well, the easy way of doing this is to knock the percentage down on this thing. If it gets to 1,000, it'll set itself as whatever's on the belt. If it doesn't make it to 1,000, it won't. As it has, I'm presuming it's stuck as manure. Yeah, I need the bucket to load the thing, so we're going to have to get clever. I'll just drive it around the corner. There's a thing. 3, yes. Stop driver. Reset cars. Minimise. I believe. Come on. Oh, let's follow me. Oh, yeah, I know where you are. Hiding. Right. F. S. There we go. Is he coming? There we go. He'd follow me, cool. When's he going to get stuck? Yes. Maybe. No, we're good. That's going back up in the air. You're off because it's glaringly right. It is. Well, it's 20 past 1 in game. It's actually 2:15 in real life. So everything's nice and dark, and the F1 box is a bit bright. Right, and where to do you? Oh, that's always good to follow me on. Drive like an idiot. Right, if I put a nice big pile of muck in the middle there, we should be good. So, control 3, yeah. 1, control F, there we are. Do we have the option to dump? Please say we do. I'm not seeing it. Dear. That's a bit tight, isn't it? We've not made it round. Just why are you being silly? weight of the trailer could be playing games. We've made it this far though. Hopefully this will work out okay. Right, just gotta figure out which button I've got it set as now. Nope, nope. Nope. Oh, dump. Left shift Q. Haha. Left shift Q. Sometimes it doesn't always pop up. You gotta start pressing buttons. I think the default is Control and Q, but I've changed it to you got vehicle switcher and whatever else I've got running. Course plays wasn't working. Maybe that works now as well. I wonder. No course loaded. Random course. Area shop. Control 7. No. Still doesn't work. Is there anything about course play modifier in there? Try course. Key 7. Yeah. No. Course play still not playing nicely with the rest of them. Oh well. It's hardly a killer to click every time, is it? Should have probably done a little caster here. Ooh, before we go any further. Let's empty this, the whole point of actually coming down here with this guy. Right, I can run this back. There's not enough space to even start a course here really. You've got to get your 2 dots, maybe up there. It's going to be close. We'll have a go. It's more for off camera work than on camera really. Hopefully you go the right direction. Yeah, it's not happened. Should have took a bigger swing than that as well, even with the steering trailers. Yeah, I'm getting too tired for this. It's not going quite to plan. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Okay, when this episode is done, I'm going to be going to bed. I've come for night shift as well. I've not had any sleep. I think I've been up about 24 hours maybe. No, well over 24 hours. It's 2 AM. I finished at 6 this morning. After doing the 12-hour shift. Up at 5, so 5, 5, 12, 5 last night. There's another 12, that was 24. I'm now 3 short of another 12, so that's 9, 9 on 24, 33 hours. There we go. I think I got an hour's nap earlier on before we had to go out as well. But still, there's not a lot of sleep there. More is required. Right, we'll have this bucket. And I'm going to grab the water trailer as well. Pop that there, that could be a bad idea. There's no weight on the tractor now, but we'll find out. The manure's heavy, it's going to backfire. I have fallen out with this as well. The script it was using for the PTO shaft was putting the PTO somewhere up near the top link. No good. This one is now working off, I want to say BGR again, but I don't think it is. NI modding, FMC, one of the guys at FS UK, the implement link script anyway, the newer version, where it actually works without having to adjust the tractor. It pins onto the usual PTO node. Maybe a little bit far out, but yeah, it's better than it was. For some reason it's not doing auto attaching. It sends it nuts. So we're going to have to manually attach. I don't think this trailer depends on whether the PTO is attached or not, so it wouldn't affect it. I forgot to do the course. Forgot to save that course. Oh dear. Green houses. That's better. Green to dairy. Dairy to green. We need to get these greenhouses up and running. That's not bad. Pretty straight. Just so we can get that second point before it all goes wrong. There we go. I'm going to try it on the back, gives me something to work with anyway. See where I need to be and how wide I need to take the corners. These look two here are evil. I think I figured out why Cosplay cuts corners. It's just because of how it works through the nodes and such like. Right there, you've got the spaces, so it'll cut the corner. Possibly, it might not, we'll see. Obviously those really tight corners like that, Cosplay will cut the corner, get stuck on the hedge. Capitals. Spell it right. Dairy to green. I don't know if I mentioned the new keyboard I got as well. Steel Series. I couldn't tell you where I got it from. PC World, I think. It's backlit. It's a proper gaming keyboard as well. Lots of little macro keys. Pretty cool. I am a fan. Right, let's bring these things to life. Where's the trigger? I'm not going to get into that trigger from here. Well, I will have a bucket of manure. That was close. I'm not sure if it doesn't unload or just press R. Yeah. It's not going to do it at all, is it? Oh no. Be nice. There we go. Yeah. No unload, it's just press R. Do you have to be in a tractor to read these? No, you don't. There we go. It's a bit laggy with that one. Yeah. Let's get the glass out of the way. Make life a bit easier. Right to the bottom, green to dairy. Not with the manure. Not with the manure, back it up. Does that have a particle system? No, it doesn't. The other trailer does, it's got to be a script on this one. But it's such a cool little trailer. Such a shame. Especially I've put the washable on as well, that's frustrating. Right, leave you doing what you gotta do, you clear the screen a bit. Right, ready? Shall we go all the way? Everybody off. have changed the sound on the New Holland as well. I don't know if you can hear. I think it sounds a lot better. I think they don't have multiple planes on these, do they? Oh, minor problem. There we go. What is going on with that? Okay. Bucket's gone weird. There is definitely not 20,000 in that bucket. Oh no. Something has definitely gone weird. Press the magic button. Ha! Oh, that's not good. Unknown entity. Unknown entity for what? Course, yes, I know there's course stacks, I can see that. Wool pallet. Failed to load i3D file. Well, that is my fault. So the problem's the wool pallet. Okay. That's not good. That means I've screwed up the sheep. I thought I'd done it so well too. That's to do with MRing the map. Oops. Oh, 20,000. Duh, he's got a trailer on the back. The bucket's still gone weird, but he's got a trailer on the back. How is everyone looking for water? 10,000, 9,000, 17. Yeah, everyone's got plenty of water. I'll leave that here. There we go. Ah, he's actually empty. See, that makes more sense. Why that little bit of plane still there is just a little strange, but... Oh, it's filling up from the back now. I don't think I have shader tipping in the mod folder, but I might do. I was trying to play about with a trailer for that. That might be causing me an issue if I have. There we go. Come this time. Right, needs another 1,000 in there. So you'll need another 1,000 as well. Alright. And hopefully we'll start seeing some return because we're just in time for 2 o'clock. Come on. Give me the good stuff. Ooh, she's a bit light. Oops. Ah! Looks like the course works anyway, the class has made it on. Good girl, that's you filled up. This area is just about perfect for these. And if anyone of you have ever played on Birchwood, you'll know this corner was not easy to get a combine around. Especially if you weren't driving. Right, I'm travelling down the road. Yeah, that's a great place to have a bucket. Should we be going down? It's a bucket, isn't it? Buckets, I think we can get away with having lower. Been a long time since I've had a machine on the road, to be honest. That was a loading shovel. Good. Right then, mowing, don't we? Mowing, tedding. Raking, baling. We're going to have to do it all. Luckily, I have just enough tractors. But who's going to do what? The John Deere's going to have to go on the mower. He's too big not to. The class of the case. And then rake. Class of the case. And the new ones on the baler. Yeah, this is going to be a job for everyone. Let's get you sorted out with proper equipment. Shall we turn on the ghost bucket? Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? There we go. Oof. Oh, reminds me of Dynamite Heady from the Sega Mega Drive. I think that was the game anyway. God, that was a while ago. Right then, where's your weight? Is that on the floor? Yeah. Oh, it's too late. You're playing tricks. I'm going to take the Great Plains out, aren't I? Now, I'm not sure, but I believe the guys on server have been having problems with this. And there's the problem. It only works on one tractor. I can't remember which one it is. It's not you. Is it you? Oh, one of these it works on. And that's the one I built it for. Oh, actually it was a fast track. The edit of a 3230 I've done. Oh. Perfectly fine on you. Yep. MR attached joints are a pain in the ass, to put it politely. Different implements respond in different ways. These cases seem to be the better ones. I've got nothing in there, so you can go in there with the seeds. Yeah. Just realised after I'd hit, or as it was about to. Chop you off in there. Might as well turn you off. Do we really need that much weight on the front? What are we going to be doing? Come on. Just got to decide which meadow to do first. We're going to need as much money as possible, so all of them. So I might as well start with the one at the back there. If nothing else, the green goes, kind of. John Deere fans will probably disagree. I've just clean knocked the weight around, haven't I? Oh dear. Yeah, we're not getting that back out easy. Right. Let's see if this is going to be nice. Because if I remember, there's a trick to this. And there is the trick. Ta-da! Right then, PTO, yes. PTO, yes. It's so close, yeah. So far. Yeah, the greens don't match. Should have known that. Don't need to be a John Deere fan to realise that one. Wow! Someone's off the new horn in a way. I'm a bit suspicious of the way this should be ending. But no. I'll get it right in the end. Right then, meadows. Meadow 1. Ta-da! Fieldwork. First waypoint. Starting there. Go. Oh dear, what's that? Is it X? No, it's not X. B, not B. V, not V. Ah, what are you? Where's Swather? B. No, that's mower. Z. Duh. It's been too long. Oh, we're heading anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh, would it be easier if it was all in the same place? It probably would be actually, wouldn't it? We'll stick it in the same pile. It's up to the swaffer to screw it up then. There. Trying to make money before we get to play with the star mod. Now, who's going to be... Does it say how much power we need for that? 45. Yeah, he's alright for that then. That would be a good idea, just go on forwards. Be good. Shop to dairy, no dairy to shop. There we go. Right then. The class, or the case. The class is the smaller one, so you can... Oh, what's going to take more power, raking or baling? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, wrong way. Windrows, yes, back. There we go. Doesn't say. I'm presuming it was the way it's geared. I honestly don't know. As the baler's red, I'm going to stick him on that one, so you can go raking. He's going on the right. Yes, I have. I see him shuttle controls. Not good on the same button. And I believe the PTO needs to be... There we go. Attach. Yep, he's 7 metre. Tether's nearly 7 metres. Could get entertaining. Not much point having you running at the minute though. You need to go to the shop. Should have sent you already. That was daft. Dairy to shop. Here's waypoint. Go. Are you going to dive special or are you going to make it? Yay, you made it. 5. Right then. Stop the driver. Oh, a stacker. That would have been a better idea to have a look what that comes use, wouldn't it? 81. So yeah, that takes more power. 67. It's all lightweight stuff anyway. We'll do fine. Hopefully we can make a nice little wad off it. We have our tedder. Up to 50 minutes. I'm going to make this video an hour, I think. So I've got a little bit more to go yet. Shop to dairy. And it begins just out on the road. Definitely overkill. We've got 100 pony spare. It's 175. Yeah, CVX 175. A tiny little air spare will not be a problem. Let's hope that we can make some money. Maybe get the chance to upgrade to a bigger bale later on. But for now, we're good. Ooh, I thought I was coming back down then. Oh dear. Are you doing that? I think, yeah. You need to slow down a bit there, boy. Definitely a bit peaked on at that top end now. I don't know if that's going to be rakeable or not. Well, we'll find out. New Holland has arrived. He's the man with the tedder. So stop. We'll reset the cars. Head into the mowing. Let's get some grass done. This is definitely not realistic, is it? We should let that dry. It's not going to dry at 2 o'clock in the morning. Play MR, rush the hay. I have found out that grass grows along with all the other crops as well now, only one stage a day, so whatever grass we get out at the minute is not going to come back for a while. But I think grass is 2 or 3 growth stages. I think it has a growth stage less than normal stuff. I think. We've always got alfalfa and clover as well we can put down. With the interest of testing out the tedder, we'll do this now. That's doing a good little job there. Yeah, that's plenty wide enough, look, especially when we get it into one line again. Is it going to pick it up down this corner? Yes! Got it all! Ah, brilliant. So this saves some speed it's gone. Doesn't that? Slow it down a bit. I'm driving like a maniac. 4. You're not going to be around for a while. Have you folded everything up? Oh, that's an interesting sound. Oh. Yeah, everything's folded, lifted, good. Right, meadow transfer. Dairy to meadow 2. Yeah, picking these bales up is going to be a long process. Ooh. Still clipped it. Just not my day. Not first waypoint now. Go from there. Right, send you up north. That little tractor. For who needs to go next? You. Meadows, meadow 7 meters. Ta-da! Nice steering axle on the back of the wake as well. Probably in my best interest though to let him do what he needs to do before we set this guy after him. I've just got a funny feeling he's going to catch him, and that ain't going to end well. So yeah. 56 minutes. We're going to get quiet now. It's going to be such a long time before we get to play with a combine again. I actually saw one of these in real life today as well, driving back. She was parked up against the hedge because it's raining at the minute. I've seen a few actually. We saw an old class mega hiding under a tree. We saw one of these, a couple of newer New Hollands. Too far away to make the numbers out one, but yeah. Combines abandoned all over the place with half harvested fields. It says it's all wet. There's no point bringing the combine back to take it back out again. Ah, tyres clipping there. Whoa. That's quite a lot of clip, didn't realise that. The back end, yeah. Clip, 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 clip. Cool, I've done a solid rim though. Feeder box, yes. What the? What's that? What's that? Oh, sorry, just getting distracted. Right, where is the New Holland? Yeah, he's doing. Right, well, I'm going to finish this. I'll set him going first, and then we'll call it quits for this episode. Thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long. As I was hoping to get a mod done, and I failed miserably. So that will most likely appear for FS15 now, which is a shame, but that's the way it is. Are you going to behave yourself? Yes, you are. Good, good. Right, well, I'll finish doing this mowing. Get this all done. Next episode, we'll do the baling. Or should we skip on to do some more soil mod stuff? I'm undecided. We'll see. Next episode, the money will either be through the roof or we're going to be baling. Ah, weeds. There they are, the little devils. Oh yeah, they're always popping up. We're going to have to do some... we're going to have to get the cover crops in. Gonna have to, today actually, we're going to have to get something down today, because if the weeds pop up, they kill what you've seeded before you get to spread herbicide. So while we have the edge on them with the ploughing and cultivating, it's worth it. So yeah, cover crops will be going in today, because 40,000 litres, I don't know, we'll see. Do I actually have anything? Aha! Is that my milk? No, that is not my milk tanker. There's my milk tanker. It is a slurry spreader. Aha! So I am good for spreading slurry. I'm not good for spreading solid, but I do have a slurry spreader. Heck are you then? It's got to be around here somewhere. Aha! Right, so we can put slurry down. Awesome. Right, we'll look into that. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Catch you all on episode 13. Laters.